Hey, welcome back to another BCR video. In today's video, we will rank the top 5 best exercise bikes out there, helping you choose the best bike for your needs. Stick to the end to find out our number 1 pick. Due to the world's current pandemic, more and more people choose safer ways to keep or start their fitness plans by bringing the gym into their homes. One of the best pieces of gym equipment that you can bring home are exercise bikes. Experts say that regardless of your fitness level, working out on an exercise bike poses many benefits for you. While traditional stationary bikes are considered the OG of exercise bikes, indoor cycling bikes or studio bikes have overshadowed it for many reasons. We will reveal our 5 picks shortly, but first, please subscribe to our channel, smash that like and notification bell buttons. In order to rank this list, each bike was scored based on its special features, weight, capacity, noise, ease of assembly, adjustability, and quality of user interface. After the series of assessments, we're surprised with the results. Number 1. All of the bikes scored excellent for noise and weight capacity. Thanks to the whisper quiet resistance provided by the magnets, the loudest sound in the lab during the tests was the heavy breathing of the rider. In terms of weight capacity, all of the bikes can support at least 250 pounds. Number 2. Peloton was the winner by far in terms of ease of assembly. It took us 8 minutes only to set it up. Although for Peloton, the delivery team usually assembles the device. For the other models, though the assembly wasn't difficult, it did require some strength. The assembly time for the other models ranged from 27 to 43 minutes, which isn't that bad to be honest. Number 3. With reference to the bike's interface, which includes the non-connected models, all of them earn a very good or excellent rating. All of them have some kind of digital display, which allows you to view valuable data like resistance, speed, workout time, heart rate, and estimated amount of calories burned. Number 4. A lot of variations were noticed with regard to the feature of the bikes. The features that we assessed are the ones that we believe are most useful, such as the type of pedals, placement of the handlebars, dumbbell and bottle holders, its usability even if unplugged, and many more. Number 5. Another area where the bike's scores are mixed is on their adjustability. Some of the bike's seat height, horizontal seat position, and handlebar height can only be adjusted in distinct increments. This mechanism of adjustment is not fully universal because, for example, one adjustment apart can be too high or too low for you. You will not have an option to adjust it in between. It's better if the bike would allow you to make fine adjustments based on preference. Number 6. One of the major factors that we know you're considering is the cost. Generally, connected bikes are more expensive, costing between $1,500 and $1,900, compared to the non-connected bikes, which cost around $500 to $1,000. The connected bikes allow you to watch live classes with instructors virtually, videos of scenic areas to ride through, or even a video of your neighborhood for a custom ride experience. But if you would rather listen to music, podcasts, or watch Netflix while working out, then a less expensive non-connected bike is just perfect for you. It is cheaper, but does not sacrifice performance or comfort. You can also still watch live classes using other devices. One disadvantage of this kind of setup, however, is that your workout data cannot be collected by the app as they would using the display of a connected bike. With all of those factors considered, here are our top 5 exercise bike picks. Starting this list at number 5, we have the Proform Studio Bike Pro 22. The features that make these bikes a good buy are: it has a 22-inch touchscreen display for connected classes and for displaying your workout data. What's cool with this is that you can rotate the screen for off-bike exercises, and it comes with so many exercise programs through its subscription service, iFit. Upon purchase, you're given 1-year family membership. After the first year, it becomes a paid subscription. The display also shows numerical resistance, cadence, speed, time, wattage, and an estimation of the calories burned. It uses Wi-Fi to connect to the internet, and exercise programs can adjust resistance automatically. Manual changes to the resistance requires you to use the touchscreen rather than a manual knob, which can be quite tricky while riding. Users can also create custom routes via Google Maps. It can display heart rate through an optional heart rate monitor. The bike includes a single bottle holder and a storage for the 3-pound dumbbells that come with it. However, you can only browse limited sites on the screen. Example, you can check your favorite website, but you can't watch Netflix. It has toe cages that you may use with other shoes, but lacks attachment points if you want to use bike shoes. You cannot move the handlebars horizontally and have a flatter angle, which may result in uncomfortable grips. The bike requires AC power for you to be able to use it, and it does not have an on-off switch. This means that you'll have to plug it in every time you need to use it. It is difficult to move from the front. Earning the 4th place is the Echelon EX5S. Overall, these are really great purchases due to the following. The Echelon has a 22-inch touchscreen display that you may use for connected classes and for viewing your session data. It also rotates for off-bike exercises, and its subscription service is Echelon Connect, which is a paid service. You can connect it to the internet via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and the display can show you the numerical resistance, cadence, speed, time, wattage, distance, and the estimated burned calories. Plus, it has USB power ports for charging personal electronics. How cool is that? It uses SPD pedal clips for the bike shoes, and it has toe cages that you can use if you prefer other types of shoes. It can also display heart rate if you'll connect an optional heart rate monitor. You can adjust the seat and the handlebar horizontally. It comes with dual bottle holders and a place where you can store dumbbells, although dumbbells are not included. You can easily move the bike, either from the front or from the rear. However, not all is perfect. The screen can only be used for the Connect app, so you need other devices if you want to browse other sites. It requires AC power for you to use its data display and to adjust resistance levels, which means that it cannot be used unplugged. The handlebars and seat height can only be adjusted in 15mm steps, and the seat may come out if you adjust it too high. This can be very inconvenient if you want precise heights for your handlebars and seat. In 3rd place, we have the Schwinn IC4 exercise bike. All in all, the Schwinn IC4 will be another good choice. Its main pros are: it has a small AC-powered LED display that can be used to view your session data like speed, distance, time, resistance, and an estimate of calories. But it has a USB port that you can use for charging personal electronics, and you can also connect it to exercise apps. It does not require power to adjust the resistance levels, which sets it apart from other devices we tested. The bike uses SPD pedal clips and has toe cages for bike shoes and other types of shoes. It is the only exercise bike on our list that comes with an armband heart rate monitor. How great is that? The seat and handlebars can be adjusted horizontally. The bike comes with dual bottle holders, dumbbell storage with dumbbells included, and it has a reading shelf that can hold your tablet or smartphone. Its cons are: the LED display does not show exact cadence. Instead, approximate cadence is shown graphically, which can be hard to interpret. It also does not account for resistance when estimating wattage output. The same with Echelon, the handlebars and seat height can only be adjusted in 15mm steps, and either seat may come out when being adjusted higher. Its bottle holders can interfere with your knees if you're pedaling out of the saddles, even when the bottles are not placed on it. The dumbbells that came with it did not fit into its dumbbell holders, which is surprising. Second on our list is the Sol SB900 exercise bike. These bikes are an amazing buy, thanks to its LCD display is battery powered and has an on-off switch. It can show numerical values for cadence, speed, distance, and time. You can also connect it to exercise apps. The bike utilizes SPD pedal clips and has toe cages for bike shoes and other types of shoes. It does not require AC power for you to operate it, and the resistance can be adjusted with a knob. The bike comes with a single bottle holder and a shelf that can hold your tablet or smartphone. It can be connected to an optional heart rate monitor. The seat and handlebars can be finely adjusted both horizontally and vertically, which is a great advantage. However, the display does not show the resistance setting, making it impossible to accurately copy settings. The step-in entry in this bike is higher than others. It can be hard to move. Its handlebars have flatter angles, which some people may find less comfortable. Now, before we reveal our top pick, if you enjoy our content and you find it useful, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. So, for our top pick, we went with Peloton Bike. You will absolutely love these bikes thanks to its many pros. It has a 22-inch touchscreen display for connected classes, wherein you'll have tons of exercise programs that you can choose from through its paid subscription service. You may connect it to the internet through Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and it can show you the numerical resistance, cadence, speed, time, wattage, and estimated burned calories. It also has USB ports that can charge other electronic devices. It uses a knob to make manual adjustment of resistance easier. It can display your heart rate if you connect it to an optional heart rate monitor. The handlebars height and seat's height and horizontal position are finely adjustable. This can allow a very upright riding position. While the seat may come out when adjusted higher, the seat has more adjusting range than the other bikes. It has dual bottle holders and a storage for dumbbells, although dumbbells are not included. Delivery and assembly are included in the purchase price, which makes it very convenient. Its only cons are: the screen does not rotate for off-bike exercises, and it can only be used for the Peloton app. The bike requires AC power for the display, but since its resistance levels can be adjusted manually, you can still use it without power. It lacks the toe cages that you can use for other types of shoes. Instead, it requires you to only use bike shoes with Delta clips. Overall, all the bikes on this list are great, and at the end of the day, it all boils down to your preference, needs, and budget. Comment down below what is your number one pick. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Bye!